Hey guys, so before we get into this video, I'd just like to say that I made this video, like, it's like, I'm not trying to start any drama or anything, it's like I got permission, and here's the proof. I got permission to make this video, I'm not trying to start any drama. And yeah, and it's like, I do respect all his opinions, even if I don't exactly agree with all of them. But yeah, so, with that out of the way, let's head on to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. And today, I wanted to make a video just talking about this video. 8 different videos that I didn't make, where basically it's like 5 reasons to be worried about the new Miitopia remaster for the Switch. And again, and I'm not trying to start any drama. I got permission to make this video, and yeah, and it's like I guess I just wanted to make a few points, as to a few points against, or like I guess my reasons why I disagree with these opinions. Although it's fine to have different opinions, it's part of the human nature and stuff, So and plus it's like I got his permission anyway. So that out of the way, let's get right into this. Wait, is it even recording? Yeah, it is. Okay. Want to double check. Anyway, yeah. Now we're gonna start.
Hello there. You caught me in the middle of something. Currently, there's also another thing on my
I
mind,
don't know how loud
which
it's gonna
I
be.
think we truly need to talk about. I think we all know this. Um, no, we don't. Excuse me for having a little bit of a weak mind today. I think I might have been a little bit too nauseous to make this video, but I really think that this video needs to be made because we all need to talk.
Yeah. So this first yeah. So this first intro bit, it goes on for like a little bit, but yeah. So like I guess I kind of want to keep this video a little bit short. Yeah, since it's like I'm kind of recording this a little bit late, and yeah. So I guess one thing is that yeah, yeah yeah, if you're feeling nauseous, you probably shouldn't make a video. But yeah, that probably isn't a good idea for one thing. But that's not what this video is about. And plus, I mean like I'm one to speak, since I record like most of my videos like either right after I wake up or right before I go to sleep, and I'm always like, hey guys, I'm like half asleep or something. I hope you can hear me. If you can't, oh sorry, but just keep watching, because yeah. Yeah, so again, I don't have the best track record for that either. But yeah, anyway, let's resume, because yeah, I keep talking too
These
much.
are 5 things that I'm really worried about for Miitopia when it arrives to Switch next month. Number one, I honestly love the idea of having the horse around, okay? The horse is a nice addition. My only question is, what can the horse do in this game that we couldn't do when the game was back on 3DS? That's just a thought. I'm not saying I hate the horse at all. I'm just saying, what's his purpose? Because he looks, at the same time as he looks just majestic and crazy and all that, he looks a little bit out of place in a way. You could say mechanically, I have no idea. But it looks like from the trailer that you can do some crazy things while you're riding the horse and while you're fighting with the horse. It's absolutely insane. Another thing that has been on my mind is
Okay, yeah. So man, I keep putting my hand in the way because it's like my camera on my phone is like in like a really bad spot. It's like it's right where it's like I put my thumb to hold my phone, so it's like, meaning if I would, yeah, my voice is really dry. If my if I wasn't recording a video right now, I'd probably be holding my phone like this, and you wouldn't be able to see anything because that's just where the camera is. It's really, yeah. But anyway, so the thing with the horse is that, what's it called? I guess the way that I see the horse is that the way that its mechanics would fit in with the game is like, if you had like a person that's like more for healing, like a cook or like a cleric, then it's like they'd ride the horse, and then it's like that horse can like breathe fire eventually, so it's like, I guess it would basically makes the weaker, it's like it would make your weaker links stronger, I guess, in a way. Oh yeah, and also he said that the horse didn't really fit in this with the theme of the game. And like, I personally don't really think that's true, because I mean, well, first of all, it's Miitopia. I think that basically anything and everything will be in the style and out of the style of the game. It's basically the game's motto. And second of all, look, so that's the horse, and that's the dragon from a bit later in the game. It's not the best picture, but it's the best one I could find. So yeah, so horse, dragon, horse, dragon. They look basically like in the same style, you know. It's like they have like the beady eyes and the yeah. So yeah, and it's like with the dragon, it would take you around the map and take you to places that it's like you literally could not get to before. And then with the horse, I mean, I already talked about it. My hands in the way again, but it's like, and then like with the horse, it would make your weaker members stronger and stuff. So yeah, I guess that's my thoughts on that part.
With I really hope Miitopia, one of the huge things that kind of sucked about the game was that over time you kind of knew what characters were going to say at this point. I really hope that in this game they add more lines of text for the characters to say so that it probably doesn't feel as old later on in the game. And you know,
Okay, yeah. So with this one, man, I should probably drink some water. But basically, yeah. So with the dialogue, I mean, it's like it was the same thing in Tomodachi Life, you know. And it's like I guess like hey, it does kind of date the game a little bit, and it's like I guess they might change the dialogue, however, like spruce it up or like add some new updated dialogue, so that it seems less recycled. But yeah, but it's like to me at least, or like at least in Tomodachi Life and stuff, it's like I feel like that kind of added to the charm of it, you know. It's like it feels like it feels almost like a bit of like a more campy game, if that makes sense, you know. And then it's like I feel like that's kind of like that's kind of like the theme of the me games, you know. So yeah, my dog is doing weird stuff over there. That's not the point. Basically, yeah. I mean, like, of course, I'd love. Yeah, my dog's making weird noises. I think he's fine now. Basically, um, I'd love to get new dialogue. You know, it's like it'd be great to see like funny, like new funny interactions and stuff. But again, it's like, and plus, it's like because we haven't seen a lot of footage of the game. It's like they could have done that and stuff. Like added new dialogue and stuff. But then like again, it's like yeah, I don't know. I can it's like I feel like it adds to the charm, although it's not really an excuse. So yeah. Anyway, this next part is about yes.
speaking of text and speech and dialogue, there was a segment in the trailer that I watched where they had a little bit of a thing called like a social media thing. I'll go show it right now.
Yeah, so it's like it's the access key and stuff.
That is a little bit crazy to me because this gives me an idea that Miiverse, in some way, shape, or form, it's not going to be called Miiverse. There's going to be some sort of Miiverse-like thing that's going to come out, or like some sort of Miitomo-like thing that's going to come out. Like, what is that going to be about? I'm scared to see where this is going to go because it's on this thing here, but at the same time, I want to know what your thoughts are on that little segment. And speaking of being social with
Yeah, so with this, I mean, I feel like it didn't really give like that much about why it's a thing to worry about. It's like he mostly just said that it's like it's a thing on the phone, and I mean like, and and like me personally, that feels that sounds fine to me if it's just like if it's on the phone. I mean like I'm on my phone more than I'm on like my Switch or whatever. So I mean yeah, I mean like I guess like that'd be pretty good. I mean like yeah, I mean like it'd be a new Miitomo. A new Miitomo, and it's like I think people like Miitomo. So like maybe if they just built off of the things that made Miitomo like not very likable, then maybe they could just make a better version of that. You know, they could call it something like I don't even know. I can't even think of something. But you know, it had me in the title, like me. I was gonna say me versus, but that's already a thing. It's hard to think of a name on the spot. But yeah, it's like a thing like that. I'm just gonna mention the video.
people. There's the scenarios where you have friends kind of go along and stuff. I might be overthinking this, as I probably am with the other things that I just talked about already. But like the scenarios where you're at the beach or you're at the movies watching stuff or you're singing music together, who's to say that those scenes are going to look like that every single time? Like when you decide to do them with a friend or not. I mean, I assume the dialogue is going to change between characters, and that's cool. But like, what about the events that happen while you're there? Like, for example, what if it's the same movie every time, or what if it's the same song that the friends sing? Tomodachi Life had this exact same problem, and I wonder if they're going to change that. And the final one, and a final one.
Yeah, so that one kind of falls in the same vein as the second one, where it's like it's just like it's reused dialogue, and again, that kind of just adds to the charm, you know, because like in Tomodachi Life, it's like yeah, I mean, it's like, on the one hand, yeah, it's like, it's kind of bad that it's like, it's reused so much and it's like, you basically know what's gonna happen. But then, like, on the other hand, it's like, that makes it, it's like, when you come back to it, it just feels like a game that you've like, that it's like, it just feels like you never left, you know? So yeah, so it's like, again, it's like, it's not really like a reason, but it's like, I guess it's like, it's a reason to like, well, yeah, I don't know, I guess it's like, for me personally, it's like, I'd be fine either way if there was new dialogue or like a bunch of crazy diverse things in the cutscenes or whatever, or like the mini events or whatever. And yeah. So again, it doesn't really matter to me that much, but yeah.
I swear to God, this is the last one. I'm thinking about all the hairstyles and all the lipstick and all the eyelashes and all this other crazy stuff that Miitopia has, and I'm just comparing that with the meme maker that we have, and how sad it is that we're not going to get that stuff over to the meme maker. I had a couple friends ask, like, literally, why don't they just do that? Put all those features in the meme maker because they look too realistic. Well, you can simplify them and put them on the Switch. I'm going a little bit crazy right now. That kind of really shows. My, I guess my face doesn't really show the insanity.
So yeah. So the thing with the thing about the meme maker thing is that it's like it's a thing that I've seen a lot online as well. And what's it called? It's basically like and basically it's just the fact that it happened in the same thing with the original Miitopia, where it's like in the original Miitopia on the 3DS, it's like we had these new options like the new hair color without using the hairspray from Tomodachi Life, or like that new eye color without, or yeah, or like just new eye colors. So that was a brand new thing, but then it was never added to the actual meme maker on the 3DS. Which I mean, like again, that could have been because 3DS was at the end of its lifespan or whatever. So yeah, so it's like it could, so like these new features could get added to the Switch's meme maker, but then again, I don't know. There's not a lot that would really benefit for it because it's like the only really me games we have are Mario Maker 2, Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I guess the new Mario Golf game. Which I mean, like, yeah, more customization is cool and stuff, but yeah, what's it called? I mean, like, and plus, it's like if we've gone this far without getting any themes or any like big changes like that on the UI, then I mean, like, I don't really know. I don't really know if they'd add it. But then again, if they start making more me games, then maybe they would. But I don't really know. Anyway, that's basically the end of this video. Um, oh, that was his final point, and that was I can't even think of the words. I really should stop recording videos this late at night. I can't think straight. Um, but basically, yeah, so that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. And then also, make sure to go check out his channel, which goes by the name of, which goes by the name of BenJAMinEX, exclamation point. Yeah, it's right there. I'll probably have a link in the description or in like a pinned comment. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.